item number A660973. This is the Saffiano leather small Russel Tote. It's on a sale price today of $218.98. All right, are you coming close to your TV to hear the savings on this? It's $180 of savings. That's amazing. That's like a whole other tote, really. Incredible. Put this on easy payments for just $43.80 today. It is item number A660973, and it's Saffiano. And we're going to get into why that is so special here in a minute, but let's go through your colors first. This is tomato. So pretty. I mean, truly like a bright red tomato. I have some late season tomatoes on my vine right now that are starting to turn this color, and I hope I can keep them if the squirrels don't get them, because they do like them when they turn this color. So here's your tomato. Here is your marine. I mean, that really is like the Atlantic Ocean, just that beautiful marine blue. Here is your bubble gum. Oh my goodness. It really is like a nice, vibrant bubblegum shade. Going to QVC.com, we have a crew that's like a really lovely off-white shade. Here is your smoke, a nice cool gray. Here's your natural. Look how that's completely tonal. Here's your deep teal. That is all for our colorways. So it's the Russel Tote. So Russel is going to describe the shape. Saffiano is going to describe the leather. I'm going to talk about Saffiano with my beautiful tomato shade. It really is like a true tomato red. So this is our first Saffiano in the show. Thank you for joining me, by the way. We've gone through some incredible bags. I have an amazing production team who's switching the bags in and out for me, and doing such a wonderful job of like helping to present these, because I think this makes, I don't know, it's just like we're shopping together, like we're in a department store. You can try this on with me. We can talk through measurements. You can envision all the ways you're going to wear this in your life. I have been with Dooney and Bourke for 6 years now. I love leather. I love handbags. It's a bit of an addiction of mine, but I love that Dooney, it's such a wonderful brand to work for, because we really truly only work with the finest quality in our hardwares, in our leathers, in our craftsmanship. The people who work with Dooney are wonderful artisans, the Italian families that we work with to import leather. It truly is meant to bring you the best quality in handbags. So let's talk Dooney and Bourke Saffiano specifically. Saffiano leather has an incredible crosshatch detail to it. And again, like I said, I'm working with the best team upstairs. Thank you guys for this close up. Look at that. How pretty is that? When we go close, you can see that gorgeous cross-hatching. So that is embossed onto the leather, meaning like it is a raised texture. After it's embossed, Saffiano is sealed. So literally like a nice light coating goes onto the leather. It serves to protect the leather. It serves to give it structure. As you can see, there's actually nothing in my Russel Tote, but she's standing at attention because of that beautiful fabrication of Saffiano. So Saffiano is kind of that great moment of, if you love things that always look polished and brand new, if you just love structure to a handbag, this is the fabrication for you. But I also love it because if you, like me, are hard on your handbags and you've got fur babies at home who like to jump up on you when you get home, you might just absentmindedly scratch your car keys across a handbag or spill something on it, heaven forbid. Saffiano wears like iron. You don't scratch or scuff it. I mean, look at that. Dragging my nails across it, there's no scratches. Car keys, same thing, I promise you. You spill anything on it, just wipe it clean with a damp or soapy washcloth. It should come right off. And again, even if you aren't hard on your handbags, but you just love structure. I mean, look at this marine. Look at the polish on that. That is a good looking handbag. Wouldn't you feel good walking into lunch with this handbag on your arm? So again, structure to it as well, which is so fabulous for a tote shape, a tote that you're gonna tote everywhere with you. This is the Russel shape, 14 karat plating on your beautiful feet on the bottom. Your 14 karat plating on the hardware as well, which is the Dooney and Bourke nameplate. 50 years we are celebrating next year, since 1975. I'll turn this around to the back of my Russel Tote. Great zipper detail here. Glides open and shut. Nice generous pocket. Now the trim on the Russel is going to be just slightly shorter than slightly lighter than our British tan trim. So not really a cognac shade as much as this is just maybe like a toasted almond or toasted coconut shade. So kind of like that it's a little bit lighter, really helps the contrast with the Saffiano leather as well. Really strong magnetic closure that finds its way open and shut. The back wall of my bag, there's going to be 2 zipper pockets, a zipper on the back wall, an additional slip pocket on the front wall. And notice how those are trimmed in that same leather that you see on your straps and that you see even like what framing the 4 feet on the bottom. That's so you can easily feel for our pockets, and they're finished as well. Here's some slip pockets on the front of your tote. I mean, this is a nice wide tote, and I'll just show you on the marine. I know there's probably stuffing in here, but it looks like the tomato might just be tonal, like we only give you red for the tomato, but the marine has that beautiful red as well. It is a thoughtful design choice. It is so you can see everything illuminated inside your handbag. Because if you've ever dug around in a handbag that has like a cheap lining, like I've had a lot of handbags with either no lining or black lining, and I'm like, where is that favorite lipstick? Where is my lip balm? Well, you can see everything inside, and this is a tote I really encourage you to load up. It's safe and secure. It's got that magnetic closure which stays shut, and it truly is like, if you're looking to upgrade your wardrobe this season, if you're looking for something that just adds that polish, Saffiano leather will do just that for you. Again, instead of that British trim, we lightened it up a little bit with that toasted coconut shade on all of the leather trim. This is a smooth leather. Saffiano is a textured leather. Saffiano drinks in color so beautifully. This is the tomato that you and I have been demoing together. A little bit of contrast stitching detail, as you can see. Every handbag at Dooney of Bourke is truly a work of art. We source only the finest materials, so like our zippers that glide open and shut. Look at even that like elongated braided zipper pull. Those are hand painted edges on your edging of there, so no fraying there. I'm wearing sleeveless today just because it's a nice humid muggy day here in Pennsylvania, but I love that sleeveless, these hand painted edges feel so comfortable and smooth against my skin, but that's also a thoughtful detail to keep them from snagging and fraying. And then too, this generous strap drop is going to be great over winter coats. I'll give you the measurements really quick before we do colors and wrap. It's going to be 10 inches in length, 14 in width, 5 1/4 in depth, handle drop of 8 1/2, so really generous there. Weighs just over 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Tomato, marine, bubblegum, and on QVC.com we have a crew, smoke, teal, deep teal. Sale price of $218. Love this bag. I might have to put this